In the vast icy landscapes of Alaska, a legendary partnership began. In 1913, Leonhard Seppala, a renowned musher, brought home a new Siberian husky puppy. This small, unruly puppy was named Togo. Togo was quite a handful. He was feisty and stubborn. He would often wander off on his own adventures, much to Seppala's frustration. Seppala had high hopes for all his dogs. He needed them to be strong and reliable for sledding. Togo's constant disobedience made Seppala question his decision to keep him. Little did he know, this rebellious puppy had the heart of a champion. Togo's energy seemed boundless. He was constantly testing boundaries. Seppala realized he needed a new approach. He began incorporating Togo's playful nature into his training. Seppala started by teaching Togo basic commands. He used positive reinforcement. Togo responded well to praise and affection. He gradually learned to obey. As Togo grew bigger, Seppala incorporated him into his sledding team. At first, Togo's rebellious nature continued to cause problems. He would often try to lead the pack. Sometimes he even tried to run off on his own. With patience and understanding, Seppala began to see Togo's potential. Togo possessed an incredible amount of stamina and a natural instinct for navigating the treacherous Alaskan terrain. Seppala tailored his training methods to suit Togo's unique personality. He realized that Togo was not just strong but also incredibly intelligent. Togo was eager to learn. He thrived on the challenges that Seppala presented. Togo's natural abilities and Seppala's expert training quickly transformed him into a remarkable sled dog. He learned to follow commands with precision. Togo could sense danger and navigate difficult terrain. He became an invaluable asset to Seppala's team. Word of Togo's strength and intelligence spread throughout Alaska. He led Seppala's team to victory in many local races. People were amazed by his endurance and speed. Togo was becoming a legend. Togo's fame, however, was only the beginning of his story. His true test of courage and loyalty was yet to come. This challenge would push him beyond his limits. Togo would soon become a symbol of hope for an entire town. In the harsh winter of 1925, a devastating tragedy struck the isolated town of Nome, Alaska. The town, already battling the extreme cold and isolation, was suddenly faced with an even more dire situation. A deadly outbreak of diphtheria, a highly contagious bacterial infection, threatened the lives of its inhabitants. The disease, known for its rapid spread and high fatality rate, especially among children, caused widespread panic and fear. Diphtheria is a highly contagious bacterial infection that affects the respiratory system. It can cause severe breathing difficulties, heart failure, and even death if not treated promptly. The situation in Nome was becoming increasingly desperate. The disease is particularly fatal in children, who are more vulnerable to its severe symptoms. The town's small hospital was quickly overwhelmed with young patients struggling to breathe. The town's only doctor, Curtis Welch, realized the severity of the situation. He knew that without the antitoxin, the death toll would rise rapidly. Dr. Welch sent urgent messages pleading for help. The nearest supply of antitoxin was over 1,000 miles away in Anchorage. The vast distance and the severe winter conditions made the situation seem almost hopeless. With the harbor frozen solid and blizzards raging, flying the medicine in was impossible. The harsh Alaskan winter had cut off all usual means of transportation, leaving the town isolated and vulnerable. The people of Nome were facing a desperate situation. The community came together, holding meetings to discuss possible solutions. The fear and anxiety were palpable as they realized the gravity of their predicament. The only option was a dangerous sled dog relay across the treacherous Alaskan wilderness. This method, though fraught with peril, was their only hope of getting the life-saving serum to Nome in time. The decision was made to assemble the best mushers and their dog teams. These brave individuals and their loyal dogs would undertake the perilous journey, racing against time and nature. They would brave the harsh conditions, enduring blizzards, freezing temperatures, and treacherous terrain to transport the life-saving serum to Nome. Their courage and determination would become a legendary tale of heroism and survival. Section 5. The Great Race Against Time. The relay spanned almost 700 miles. It was divided into stages. Each team would cover a portion of the distance. One of the most challenging legs of the journey was entrusted to Leonhard Seppala and his lead dog Togo. Seppala and Togo set off into the blinding snowstorm. The temperature was dangerously low, dropping to minus 50 degrees Fahrenheit. They faced howling winds, treacherous ice, and near zero visibility. Despite the perilous conditions, Togo's determination never wavered. He bravely led the team through the blinding snow, relying on his instincts and Sepala's guidance. Their bond, forged over years of trust and shared adventures, was tested like never before. Section 6. Peril on the Norton Sound. One of the most perilous parts of their journey was crossing the Norton Sound, a vast and frozen expanse of water. This treacherous stretch was known for its unpredictable and often dangerous ice conditions, making it a formidable challenge for even the most experienced mushers. The ice was notoriously unpredictable. It could appear solid and safe one moment, only to reveal hidden fissures and cracks the next. These hidden dangers could easily spell disaster for anyone attempting to cross. Strong winds could cause the ice to break up, plunging anyone on it into the freezing water below. Sepala knew the risks. He had faced such dangers before, but this time the stakes were higher than ever. He also knew that time was running out for the people of Nome. The serum they carried was the only hope for the town's survival, and every moment counted. The pressure weighed heavily on Sepala's mind as he prepared to cross the sound. He decided to take a chance, trusting in Togo's ability to guide them safely. Togo, his lead dog, had an uncanny sense for danger and an unbreakable bond with Sepala. This bond was their greatest asset in the face of such peril. Togo, sensing the danger, moved cautiously across the ice, sniffing out the safest path. His instincts were sharp and his movements deliberate. Every step was a calculated risk, but Togo's confidence gave Sepala hope. The wind howled around them, a relentless force that threatened to throw them off course. The blizzard reduced visibility to almost nothing, making the journey even more treacherous. The ice creaked and groaned beneath their sled, each sound a reminder of the thin line between safety and disaster. The tension was palpable, and every moment felt like an eternity. It was a harrowing experience. Sepala's heart pounded in his chest as he urged the team forward, his eyes never leaving Togo. The dog's unwavering focus and determination were their guiding light. Togo's unwavering courage and his deep connection with Sepala saw them through. Against all odds, they made it across the Norton Sound, their bond stronger than ever. The perilous journey had tested their limits, but together they had triumphed. Section 7. Togo's final push. After what seemed like an eternity, they reached the opposite shore of Norton Sound. They continued their perilous journey, battling exhaustion and the relentless Arctic conditions. Togo, despite his age, he was 12 years old, considered old for a sled dog, pushed himself beyond his limits. Sepala, recognizing Togo's fatigue, considered resting. But he knew that every minute counted. He pushed onward, inspired by Togo's unwavering spirit. Finally, after what seemed like an impossible journey, they arrived at the final handover point, delivering the precious serum to the next musher in the relay. Togo, with the last of his strength, had ensured the survival of the people of Nome. Section 8. A hero's welcome and a corrected history. Togo became a national hero. He was hailed for his bravery, determination, and unwavering loyalty. However, the story of the serum run to Nome is often associated with another sled dog, Balto, who ran the final leg of the relay into Nome. While Balto played a crucial role in the final stretch, it was Togo who covered the longest and most perilous distance. Togo faced the most dangerous conditions, particularly the treacherous Norton Sound crossing. It is important to remember and celebrate Togo for his incredible feat of endurance, loyalty, and bravery. He was the true unsung hero of the 1925 Serum run. Section 9. Togo's enduring legacy. Togo, the legendary sled dog, has left an indelible mark on history. His story is one of bravery, resilience, and an unyielding spirit that continues to inspire people around the world. Togo lived a long and happy life after the Serum run. He was not just a hero in the eyes of those who knew him, but also a beloved companion who enjoyed his days in comfort and love. He died in 1929 at the age of 16. His legacy lived on. Togo's passing marked the end of an era, but his spirit and contributions to the world of sled dogs were far from forgotten. He sired many litters, contributing significantly to the Siberian Husky breed as we know it today. His descendants carried forward his strong genes, ensuring that his legacy would endure through generations of remarkable sled dogs. Togo's story is a testament to the extraordinary bond between humans and animals. His relationship with his musher, Leonhard Seppala, was one of mutual respect, trust, and unwavering loyalty. He reminds us of the power of courage, determination, and the unwavering spirit that resides in the animal kingdom. Togo's incredible journey during the Serum run showcased his bravery and the relentless drive to overcome insurmountable odds. Togo's story continues to inspire generations. In classrooms and homes, his tale is shared as a beacon of hope and a lesson in perseverance. Young minds learn about the incredible feats of this small but mighty dog. He is remembered as a symbol of hope, perseverance, and the unbreakable bond between a dog and his musher. Statues and memorials stand in his honor, reminding us of the incredible journey he undertook and the lives he saved. His story reminds us that even the smallest among us can achieve extraordinary things with courage, determination, and a loyal heart. Togo's legacy is a powerful reminder that true heroism knows no bounds and that the spirit of a hero can live on forever in the hearts of those who remember.